Welcome to Urbancowboy Discs Golf. I'm tired because I'm filming the intro actually at the very end of 13 holes. I decided I wanted to punish myself today by playing 13 holes with a 13 speed because I like tight lines and overstable discs for no other reason than I'm a big fan of Owen Scoggins. So I'm going to throw one last hole and you'll have to figure it out by the end of this video how I do. I'm very tired, so I don't know if that might tell you something. Yeah, please like and subscribe on this video. Helps me out a lot. I've got lots going on. I've got codes in the description for Upper Park Disc Golf and Lone Star Disc Golf. Watch the rest of my round. Sorry for the sound quality. Unfortunately, my transmitter decided it wanted to die this afternoon, so I have got two Bowies. We are going to throw a 13 speed off the tee of a very short hole and a bunch of very short holes. I'm going to be doing my best imitation of Owen Scoggins, trying to figure out what is the Bowie today. All I know is I'm going to have to cut up this course to actually find a couple of holes where I would legitimately use these. So like I might go to hole 13 or 14, who knows. But I'm going to start on hole 1, do my best to actually make these work in North Carolina disc golf. I'm going to take some stickers off. The numbers on this sucker are 13, 5, -1, 3. Overstable. It's one birdie with a 13 speed. I'm going to throw this alpha one. So still one under through 2, a forehand. If I ever get this thing to flip up, I'm gonna end up ripping my arm out of socket probably. Yeah, that's about where it should have been. Let's see how good of an upshot this thing is. I have a putt for par. Not bad of an upshot. The Bowie. Okay, I'm about to do my best Owen Scoggins impression with a forehand. Wish I had her forehand that just goes forever. But we're looking at a 225-foot hole. Yeah. Just gonna try to put Annie on this. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, because Owen Scoggins parks baskets and fairly parked. Two down through 4, and we got hole 5 here. It's a hyzer, but it's a backhand hyzer, and I tell you right now, my backhand and hyzer release needs a lot of work. So a lot of the time it comes out early. Those trees, I hope not, but look at a 50-50 chance that happens. Once again, I always forget I have the camera on or anything, so I just throw. That's the first time the power skip ever worked perfectly. I think it's beside the best. Once again, Owen Scoggins throwing that 13 speed to park it. Okay, that surprisingly went in. Okay, I'm gonna throw the glow one here. I'm hole 6, 3 under through 5. Try to put this on the anhyzer without releasing it early. Okay, not a bad tree kick. Okay. This, I'm gonna give it some height. Okay, I'll take a par, it's okay. Not what I wanted. Okay, here comes the biggest challenge. If I can par this hole 7 with as straight a shot as it has and so much danger on either side of the fairway, I just need to get 200 feet down to the bottom and I have a decent chance of making par with this 13 speed. I'm gonna put it on anhyzer forehand and see how far down the hill I can go. Okay, it hit something very hard. I'm just gonna throw this flipping Bowie because it's not a play. So I got a little cocky with the forehand Bowie, and this is where you end up. 13 speed driver rolling away. So here's hoping I can make this comeback up to far. It should have been a tabby. Okay, not going to throw that flipping glow in anymore because it rolled away 30 feet from that basket, giving me the nice easy bogey. So I'm going to throw a forehand on hole 8 to this left gap and try to get that nice easy turn into maybe a bounce back birdie. Here's hoping. Oh my God, the skip on that sucker. Okay, that was down. Okay, hole 9. It's up there and to the left. It's really far for someone trying to throw a 13 speed with the arm speed of a 10. I got to get this on Annie without releasing it early. Not bad, actually. I'm going to throw the other one just to be sure how these things fly. That one I feel like is more understable after throwing it a bunch. And now I've got one 30 feet left and one 60 feet left. Okay, I gave myself a surprisingly good one C1 putt. So step out. Oh, you dropped the van. Hey, once again, still 2 under through 9. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this one because this is just a simple hyzer. It's something overstable. So here's hoping I can release this properly. A little Annie, maybe flat, and I can get it up there pretty easily. Okay, I went way right on that release. I'm throw the other one. if it didn't hit it like stomping. Stop dead. Stop dead. Come on, I hit the basket 7 times today. Hey, hole 11, par, but man, that second shot, second player is always better for some reason. I don't know why. There's another simple forehand through this left gap, leave it a little high so it gets the distance. Let's see what I can do. That should be a birdie. Hey, Owen Scoggins, you're my hero with this forehand, 13 speed. Okay, it's again left-handed. I missed the left-handed putt. Birdie. Okay, hole 12, still, we're 3 down through 11 right now, only using the 13 speed, inspired by Owen Scoggins, just whipping forehands with a 13 speed down short alleyways. I'm going to be playing this one to the blue, the long basket, see what I can do with a couple of shots. Okay, I hit an early tree, but it's in the middle of the fairway. Oh man, that looks good. All right, let's see if we can scramble for our par. Get it crashed in. Okay, I'll do it way right. Jesus Christ, Austin. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay guys, if you stayed through the entire video, this is where I started it, and this is where I'm going to finish it. I've got hole 13, 231 feet up the hill, and I am currently 2 under because I just got a bogey on the one I decided to do as a blue. And of course, besides one tree, I would have had the probably at least the par, but I could have had the bird if that tree wasn't in my dang way. So I'm gonna throw this forehand up the hill to the right. It's got a little bit of a headwind, I would hope, so this should flatten it out a little bit. I can never remember if the camera's on for some reason. Oh yes, in the roll, in the roll. Hey, thanks once again for watching. This has been Urban Cowboy Disc Golf. Use Urban Cowboy on LoneStarDisc.com to get 10% off. Use UrbanDG on Upper Part to get 15% off. I am tired. I'm going back to work.